Good evening. My name is Devon, and today I'd like to talk about how we must let everything come to us to truly feel happy. I think that there's the action of letting go that a lot of people live by. They want to live in the moment, and that's very good. There's many philosophies that, are defined by this. Absurdism is an example. Absurdism is the view that everything in life is meaningless. Humans strive for a purpose, but it's all meaningless, and we must just live in the present moment. We must live anyways. And I think that's valuable, but I think that's too extreme. And Aristotle takes a complete opposite view on this. He says that, yeah, we can let go, but we must first reason all the time. And I think he says that to be human is to reason. That's the main function of human. Now, I think to find happiness, it lies somewhere in the middle. I think that when we're doing actions, we must keep our mind empty of everything but the action. So if I'm cooking, I shouldn't be thinking about what classes I had today. I should be thinking about just doing cooking. And I think that's important because it helps us immerse ourselves in that present moment. And that's what truly matters. When I'm studying, I shouldn't think about, how tasty I'm going to have mac and cheese later tonight. I should just be studying and trying to learn. So I think there's a combination of the two, because we have a rational side and we have a bestial side. So to only reason is to still refute your existence. And that's a problem, because that's why you see everybody who is extremely smart, or people who reason a lot, they end up, one, reasoning themselves for bad, and they also tend to go insane. It's something that we've all seen. So you must let go when you're doing a present action, but I think the collection of actions, reasoning must be like the majority of it. So, for example, if you play soccer or you swim and you run and you go learn and stuff like that, you must let go of everything and only think about that action in the moment. But a lot of your time should spend just thinking. And learning is an example of thinking. To not utilize your brain is also to refute your purpose. We are given a brain for a reason. You are able to comprehend certain things for a reason. So that's what I think. I think that when you constantly want more and you're improving, and you're only wanting more regardless of an outcome, you're just wanting more for yourself and you're immersed in those actions, that's what true happiness is. That's what everybody's talking about. Oh, it's the journey, not the destination. And it's true. Like, when you're improving just to improve, your mind is empty of all outcome. That's when you're happy. And I think we need to learn by this every day. Everybody has their own way of doing it, and they say they do it, but a lot of times it's hard to recognize that maybe your mind has wandered, or that you're not immersing yourself in the moment. You're thinking too much about the future or the past. Just immerse yourself in that moment, because you're never going to get it back. Those are my takes on how we should always live in the present moment, and how we should always let go, or not always let go. We should let go in certain aspects, but not all the time. And why there is still some timing for reason. And I think just constantly letting go also refutes your existence as well. Thank you. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day.